considerations. Next slide. The statement of Stephen Boltzmann law, talking about the statement of Stephen Boltzmann law, the intensity of the radiation emitted from the surface is proportional to the fourth power of its absolute temperature, where I is the radiant energy emitted per second per unit area. Radiant energy emitted per second is also proportional to the area of the body. Means if we have a large surface area body, it's emit more radiation per second, so I is also proportional to a. This law applies to black body radiation, are perfect but black bodies that absorb all incident heat radiation. If we're talking about the graph of tungsten filament lamp, that we if we obtain different values of radiation per second for tungsten filament bulb at different temperatures, we can see that this graph verify the relation I is directly proportional to t fourth power of its absolute temperature. Next slide. Now we compare this law with the prediction of quantum theory of blackbody spectrum by integrating the Planck spectrum over all wavelength to find the dependence of total energy density. We write this integral and put the value of u of v that we derived previously. Put the formula of energy density. By putting this formula into the integral, we get this step. Next slide. To solve this integral, we change the variable x is equals to h mu by kt, and taking the derivative, we obtain dx. By putting the change the variables into the integral, and then we to solve this integral, we use a standard integral, which value is given here pi power 4 divided by 15. We use this integral and obtain the value for u, that is at power 4. You can see that energy density from this equation, that is it is finite and varies as t fourth power of temperature. So we derive the Stephen Boltzmann law for the energy density of the black body radiation. So to explain the Stephen Boltzmann law, we can use the next slide. We can use the expression that we use in the topic of black body radiation, that black body radiation dq by dt is equals to ac mu by 4. In this expression, we put the value of u, we get this expression I is equals to a sigma t power 4, where sigma is the value of these constant terms, and sigma is the Stephen Boltzmann constant, and that's involve the ratio of kb power 4 divided by h cube sec square. That's all. Sarah will continue.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Sarah Azad, and I'm going to tell you about the immediate successes of the Planck's radiation. First of all, the Planck's radiation formula, it was widely accepted in the world of physics, but no one knew about the far-reaching impact of Planck's radiation formula in the world of physics, because somehow it laid the foundation of the modern physics. Next slide. Okay, this graph shows it is basically the radiation formula that shows the ultraviolet catastrophe, that how it is explained by the Planck's radiation formula. My fellows have already explained that the Planck's radiation formula, it solved the biggest problem of that time, that is ultraviolet catastrophe, and it explained the energy distribution. Next slide. Then the Planck's, he came with a revolutionary idea, explained black body radiation, and again he laid the foundation of the modern physics. Beside the excellent agreement in explaining the black body radiation curve, the formula is capable of reproducing all the previously formulas of black body. The previously formulas, that is Wien displacement formula and the Rayleigh-Jeans formula, if we put the assumptions that were made by the Planck's, the two assumptions already discussed by Ikra, then they satisfy the already existing formulas of the black body. So it was the biggest impact of the black body, that it didn't disagree with any of the already existing theories. Next slide. Okay, the Planck's he gave the value accurate value of the Boltzmann constant, that is KBT, that was unknown till that time, that is 1905, and he used the Wien displacement and kept the exponential factor to be very infinitesimal small, and using his the value of the H, that is Planck's constant, he calculated the value of the KB, that is Boltzmann constant. And again, by using the value of the KB, he calculated the value of Avogadro's number that turned out to be 6.1 exponent 23, that is two way close to the exact value. Next slide, Minahil. And again, he uses the Faraday's constant in his on Planck's constant value, and calculated the value of the charge, and the calculated value that Planck's calculated by using his own assumptions was 4.69 exponent minus 10 ESU, and later it was calculated by Rutherford and Giger, and that value was 9.3, that is double to the value calculated by the Planck's. And all these calculations that made his assumptions to be widely accepted. Next slide. And it is the picture of Einstein and the Planck's, and the Einstein once said to the Planck's that I hereby award you the Planck's model. You can read, because you expanded my desperate idea of the quantum of the energy, and even more desperate idea of the quantum of the light, because Planck's used the assumptions of discreteness of energy. Before his assumption, it was thought that the energy it is the form of the continuous. The entities have the continuous form of the energy, and he introduced the idea of discreteness. That's how we say that he laid the foundation of modern physics, and Einstein thanked him for that. That's all from my side. A problem will be explained by Manail Ehsan. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Meeman Al-Hassan. I am here to tell you about the problems. Firstly, the first problem is that we have two spherical bodies, and they have two different radius, and they have temperature T1 and T2, and we are considering them the black body, and we have to find the ratio of the rate of total energy radiated by A to that of B. We have used Stephen Boltzmann law and also the Wien displacement law, and after rearranging the equation, we get the value of total energy radiated by A and the total energy radiated by B. Next slide. And then we get the ratio EA over EB. Then we get, after putting values, we get the value 9. Next slide. Now the second problem is about calculating the energy density per unit volume emitted by the black body, and that have wavelength, change in wavelength, and the solution is and we have to find the energy density, and we know that energy density as a function of wavelength is the equation is presented, and the derivative of above equation is 0, then the maximum value occur. Next slide. After solving the whole equation and rearranging the equation, we get the value of temperature. That's all from my side.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Javeria Shafiq. The topic is thermally isolated oscillator. Planck's formula can be rewrite in the term of average energy per mode of oscillation. Here the term per mode means that we are taking the standing wave, and the standing wave is in a cavity. The spectral density can be written as mu lambda 8 pi lambda 4 u into lambda t, where the average energy per mode is u into lambda t is equal to hc divided by hc over lambda exponential power hc over lambda kbt minus 1. This energy the average energy of in the well, and Planck mostly as related Here, suppose the entropy of an oscillator with the frequency of C over lambda in the microcanonical ensemble in the form. Here, the entropy is written as S is equal to KB into 1 plus energy over H mu, ln of 1 plus energy over H mu minus. Here we use the formula that first term as it is ln of second minus second term as it is ln of first, and U is the energy of the oscillator. We use the equation that is 1 over T is equal to partial S over partial V, partial U into V, where volume is the constant. We use the previous equation here, the previous equation of frequency, that is C over lambda. For calculating the number of ways W directly, we use the relation S is equal to Kp ln of W, which is the formula of entropy. We consider the large number of the oscillator, which is N with the frequency mu. So the total energy will be Un is equal to can you hear me?
Yes, it's very audible.
Okay.
आवाज में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, एनी प्रॉब्लम?
सर शायद नेट का थोड़ा इशू है.